What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the CFL podcast, where today we will be talking about the top week 3 performances of HBCU football players. And y'all, first up, we got Jet Duffy from Hampton University. That's right, Jet Duffy in the win in front of the vice president, in front of Kamala Harris and her husband. You embarrassed her alumni. You embarrassed her school in a humiliating fashion. Y'all, 14 of 22, 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. Boy, you something else, Jet. Jet Duffy, you something else. You a dog. You are an absolute dog. So you deserve to get credit for that. Now, next up, we go keep it in Hampton. Hezekiah Grimsley, all right? You and Jet Duffy, y'all was just on some telepathic stuff, all right? 3 catches, 165 yards, and 1 touchdown. Now, y'all, I know y'all listening to that and y'all saying, well, what's so special about that? He averaged 55 yards a catch. He averaged 55 yards a catch. Boy, how could you not be on this list? That's crazy. That's an unheard of stat. All 3 catches, you was just burning whoever it is was on you. Yo, Hezekiah, you balled, bro. You and Jet, man. Great job, all right? Now, we're going to go to the losing school. Howard, I don't know how y'all let this happen in front of Kamala. I don't. But, here's the hoping that she gives y'all another chance and visits another game. Hopefully homecoming. You know how lit y'all homecoming is. Let me stop talking because my girl, she graduated from Howard. Y'all know how they alums is. Now, from Howard, we got Antoine Murray. 4 catches, 106 yards, and he averaged 26.5 yards a catch, and he also brought in a touchdown in the loss to Hampton. Now, y'all, that's pretty good. Averaging 26 yards per catch, that's what really be getting me sometimes with these receivers. They might not have like more than 5 catches, but their average on the catches that they do make is tremendous. So, Antoine Murray, you did a great job. And also at Howard, we got Darren Butts, all right, the running back, 10 attempts, 92 yards, and he had a touchdown. Now, I know y'all saying, what's so special about that? It's okay, but what's so special that it had to be on this list? He averaged 9.2 yards a carry. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out, why didn't your coach give you more carries? You averaging 9 yards a carry. I'm gonna keep it going. Howard, y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do better. Next up, man, keeping it moving, we going all the way to Alabama A&M. We know about the high-powered offense that Alabama A&M has, Akil Glass, those receivers, but nobody talks about Gary Quarles. And I'm going to be the one to do it because I think he's highly underrated in that high-powered offense. Now, guys, he had 27 attempts, all right, 101 yards, and he also had a touchdown. Gary Quarles, nobody talks about you a lot. I'm going to be the one to do it, bro. You deserve so much more credit than what you get, okay? I get Akil Glass is the top dog. I know how great their receiving core is, but you get yards consistently, and it needs to be talked about. It needs to be noticed. So, Gary Quarles, man, you did a great job. Next up, we're taking it all the way back to Mississippi. Alcorn, of course. We're going C.J. Bullard. Now, he had 5 catches, 128 yards, and he averaged 25 yards per catch. He didn't have any touchdowns. But you averaged 25 yards a catch against an FBS opponent like South Alabama. You were a huge reason and why the game was as close as it was, and y'all almost completed that comeback upset. So you had to be on this list. You absolutely balled out against a team that you were supposed to lose to, and that's just that, man. You had to be on this list for that. C.J. Bullard, continue doing your thing. Good luck with the rest of the season. Next up, man, we taking it back to Virginia. Okay, this time at Norfolk, and we talking about Jawan Carter. Y'all, 23 of 30. All right, 353 yards. Wait for it. 5 touchdowns. He had 5 touchdowns. Granted, it's against Elizabeth City College. No disrespect to Elizabeth City, but they are a Division II school, so you expect this to happen. However, I cannot overlook the 5 touchdowns. There's a lot of quarterbacks who have played D2 schools this year and have not had 5 touchdowns so far, but you did it. So I'm gonna give you credit for that. You did an absolutely amazing job. I expect you to do that versus Elizabeth City, but still, 5 touchdowns, absolutely great. J.J. Davis will be the next guy in Norfolk that we talk about. He had 8 carries for 121 yards and 2 touchdowns. There's one more guy on this offense. But J.J. Davis, great job. Great job. Y'all was absolutely balling. That whole offense in general was balling versus Elizabeth City College. So we had to talk about it. Last but not least for Norfolk, man, he goes by the name of Jay Smith. Now, he had 5 catches for 118 yards, and he also had 2 touchdowns. You and Jawan was another duo that was on some telepathic kind of stuff, all right? He connected with you early and often. You were able to get his stats up. He was able to do the same for you. Vice versa. Y'all know how that goes. Both of y'all did an absolutely tremendous job, as did your whole team in the win versus Elizabeth City. Claude Noel, 207 yards, 7 completions, and 3 touchdowns. Claude, great job. Great job, Claude. That's all I can say about that. Y'all have been on a tough stretch with y'all schedule, but y'all have been so competitive versus the FCS schools. Y'all deserve a lot of credit. A lot of credit. I'm not taking nothing away from y'all. Y'all have been so competitive with these schools, and y'all have been balling. And honestly, I don't know who the top teams are on a Division II level, but y'all my pick. Guys, Marquis Bell was all over the field today, man. 10 total tackles. He had a sack to go with it as well. He just continues to prove why he's a legitimate NFL prospect, and I wouldn't be surprised if he goes in the second round, man. Marquis always finds a way to get that big hit in every game, so he had to be on this list. Like I said, this video could have been made 2 days ago, but, work has been kicking my behind, and I had a lot of stuff to do these past 2 days, so it's actually 10-something at night. But I told y'all on Instagram that I was going to get this video made and uploaded, and I wanted to stick to that promise. So I got my behind up out of the bed, and I came downstairs to make this video. Y'all, I sound crazy, but my throat is dry, so, don't pay that no attention. So, yeah, I wanted to have this video done for y'all. 2 days ago, I got the vaccine shot. I wasn't even feeling up to it after that when the side effects kicked in. I'm fine now. But, that's the reason why it didn't happen the first night. The second night, I went back to work. I was just way too tired. So, I had to get it out for y'all now. But, man, thank y'all for watching. If y'all made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate y'all. But y'all know that. Consider liking. Like I said, if I missed anybody on the Division I level, Division II level, let me know. Let me know, because I can't see all the games. So, let me know. And I'll keep an eye out for them next time. With that being said, man, I am Kobe. You're watching the CFL podcast. Peace.